Hi everyone, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and I want to welcome you guys for the next 3 months. Again, you guys know that I've been extremely busy with so many different things, so I've been trying to upload as much as possible, trying to communicate with everyone as much as possible. So just to get right into this is going to be for Aries. Okay, Aries, this is your sun, moon, rising, and Venus in Aries reading. This is your life and love focus for 3 months. Okay, this is for April, for May, and for June. Okay, now we have a few surprises here in the month of April, but just before we get into that, I just wanted to give you guys a few important dates just in case if you care about that. If you don't, then fast forward this video. All right, now April 11, we have a new moon in your sign. So the new moon in Aries is so innovative, is really in a comfortable position with Mars, and is doing some amazing things that week. So we are starting off in the month of April really tricky, but up until at least the third week of April, that is when we're really going to start to feel loved again, appreciated, satisfied. A lot of us are going to be making like some huge decisions, even especially close to home or about business affairs. All right, so aside from April 11th, we also have Venus going into Taurus April 14th, and we also know that the sun will also enter Taurus April 19th, 20th, give or take a day, right? And so leading up to that energy, it's going to be a very powerful month. Okay, you will feel more structured, feel like you're finally getting things to move along. Things will be moving along, probably especially in your career. Okay, I just heard that. And for some of you, this is about a business. Okay, something that you have been thinking about doing, something that you really love, something you really enjoy. You guys are tapping more into that. If you guys have not yet actually got those things started, then you will at least begin the process. Like, you will start to think about it. You will begin to strategize, come up with some type of business plan. Some of you could be seeking employment and will actually receive some notifications by the end of about the third week. Okay, so about the 21st, let's just be safe, right? So about the 21st, if you have not heard anything up until the 21st or around the 21st, then please reach out to that employer, to that corporation. Reach out to them. Hey, I came in a week or two ago. I came in 3 weeks ago. You guys said that you were going to call me, or you said that you would check my references out. I just wanted to kind of follow up. So as you begin to do that, Aries, people are going to start calling you, sending you emails. It may come in a form of an email or a text, or it may even come in your mailbox. Okay, this can be unexpected money from some type of resource or something you were waiting for. All right, now this is all what I'm feeling. So let's get into the cards and let's get confirmation. Okay, or not. All right, so guys, we have some wisdom cards here. We have some guidance and wisdom cards and love cards here. So this is going to be a real blessing. I'm excited for you guys for the next 3 months. Also, the next few important dates coming up as well is going to be around May 3rd. Okay, May 3rd is also going to be very wonderful for you. Be careful not to, it's going to be very important because it's going to be all about your social, not talking too much or not gossiping too much. Instead of gossiping, you're going to be observing more, taking notes more. This could have something to do with some type of training that you may have to do. So a lot of you, I feel like the next 3 months is definitely going to be about something in your career or being surrounded around people that kind of is interested in the same type of work that you're interested in, okay? So let's see what's going on for you, Aries, for April, May, and June, okay? Guys, we also have Mercury retrograde coming up too at the end of May. Okay, so whatever you want to do, make sure that you guys jump right on it. Do not hesitate. All right, so here we go. Wow, beautiful. Like I said, being rewarded for your hard work. Being rewarded, okay? Working at it, feeling like nobody's seeing all of your hard work. Nobody's taking notice of your hard work. And you've been feeling like this for a while now. Aries, okay? But it says do what you love, you know, do what you love. And that's the thing. And I feel like you guys, a lot of you spend so much time doing things that you don't want to do, that it's like now that you're doing what you love, it just makes you feel so empowered. And it's going to make you guys feel empowered. So if you guys are already not have not re-enrolled back into school, or if you guys have not take up that trade yet, or maybe did some studying, if you guys have not done that, this is the season to do it, because this is a breakthrough season for so many people, not just you Aries, but so many of us are going through like this breakthrough season. You know, last month, you know, in March, we were ending cycles, you know, we were coming to a completion of things. And now in the month of April and May and June, this is where it all begins. It's like, okay, I'm on a fresh start, new beginning, new home, new spouse. You're doing something new just for you, and you're doing what you love. So it's only fair if you get paid for doing what you love, right? Don't you think so? It's about that time. It says recognition for all of your high quality work. Okay, so this can even be things that you do in the community. This doesn't even have to be like actually at a job. Okay, this can just be something you do for the community overall. All right, being paid well for your craft. People wanting to purchase more, book more sessions. I'm talking about clients flocking in from all over. Hey, how can I get some of that? How can I purchase? How can I order? What can I do? Can we link up? Can we do business together? There's going to be a lot of business interactions going on. But do not forget, okay, that as you are embarking on this new journey, that you give back, okay? It's so important that we are still being of service, and that we are still humble and gracious with this entire thing, okay? This entire journey for you, Aries, is going to be a blessing, okay? Eye opener, okay? Working well with others, okay? There can be some type of compromise coming in from work. Maybe it's like, okay, instead of me arguing with you about the situation, how can we resolve this? Okay, very good energy to have and in your present. Like, this is beautiful, okay? So, and this is gonna happen for a lot of you. This is gonna happen towards the ends of April, going into May. That is when it's gonna really begin to pick up for you. But as I said, we do have Mercury retrograding at the end of May, okay? So it's so important that you are saving your money, you're investing in all the right things, you're taking your time, you're reading your documents, all right? I also see the Emperor here, so somebody is definitely taking charge, okay? Somebody is definitely taking charge. Somebody is definitely stepping into like that newness. I also see here logic and organization will increase your success. Taking charge of your situation, accepting your leadership role. Aries, that is who you are. You are the dominant one. You are the leader. You are a natural born leader. It is time for you to step into who you are. You cannot have everything you want if you're not willing to take that initiative. No more sitting around waiting for people to give you anything. Okay, this is, nope, I want that degree, I'm going for it. I want that car, I'm going for it. I want that house, I'm going to go buy it. Okay, I want a child, I'm going to start taking better care of my health, right? It's just all about just taking initiative. You guys heard that? Taking initiative? Sometimes I talk too fast, my words kind of come out more quicker than my mind can process, so it's all good. But anyway, taking charge, Aries, this is your own energy. This is beautiful. It's reminding you that you are the boss. You are in charge. You are running the show. That's what this is, Aries, okay? And, of course, we have the Lover's card. Of course, all of this success would not mean anything if we don't have anyone to share with. So I absolutely love that the Lover's card came out for you as well, all right? It says here, embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Okay, so again, don't forget about people in your community. Don't forget about people who helped you get there. Don't forget about the close friends, people who supported you and loved you on this journey. Don't forget about those people, okay? Continue to be vibrant and go after what you want. You know, this is also a good time to focus on your health as well. Like I said, you're making some choices. You're taking action. This is what I want to do. I'm going to do it. No more sitting around complaining and feeling sorry for myself. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to do it. Okay. This is also saying this, you could be recovering from some type of illness as well. All right. Maybe you guys are healing a lot faster than you anticipated. Okay. Maybe you're working something out in your relationship. Maybe something is healing in your union that you didn't think that would happen. Okay. But there's going to be some type of complete exact turnaround that is going to happen here. Okay. Now, May 11th, we also have a new moon in Taurus. And then we have a full moon. I don't even know why I jumped to May. Hold on. And then April 26th, we actually have a full moon in Scorpio. Now, you and Scorpio do share the same ruling planet, which is Mars. And Mars is really, really activating the hell out of everybody. I'm serious. Like, this entire year, Mars is like, get out the way. I'm working. I'm taking action. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Okay? It's going to be fundamental for you. Okay? When the full moon enters Scorpio, this is the time where you want to speak your truth. Because if not, it's going to come up to the surface anyway. And you may not necessarily like how it comes up to the surface. So, which is why it's important not to gossip. Because as I said, going into May, we will have Mercury going into Gemini. And then Mercury is going to retrograde in Gemini. So we have to be very careful about our approach in the month of April. We have to be very conscious of what we say and how we say it. If we're going to go out after our success, we have to still be mindful of people around us and how we treat people. We have to be extremely humbled and grateful for everything that the universe is blessing us with. Okay, it's so important, Aries, that you do not forget. Don't forget. Okay. I don't know why I keep feeling like I have to stress that to you. Okay. And then here, even like I said, even in May, you know, with Mercury going retrograde and retrograding in a sign like Gemini, it won't be too bad for you guys, especially like if you guys don't have any Gemini like in your birth chart, like as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus and Jupiter and Mercury and Mars and all that stuff, then you might not have to worry about it too much, you know. But if you do have Gemini like as your Mercury, or if you have Gemini as your Venus, then you may feel this effect just a little bit, just a pinch, okay? But like, again, just watch out for the gossiping. For the next 3 months, just focus on you. That's all I can encourage you to do, Aries. Just focus on you, your goals, and what you're trying to accomplish. Don't forget about the people who's been on your journey and supporting and loving you. Stay out of the way. Stay out of the way. If someone calls you up with some type of nonsense, listen, I'm really, I'm kind of busy right now. Let me call you back. You don't have to be rude about it. Just, I'm a little busy right now. I'm going to have to call you back, okay? Simple. We don't want no parts of the drama, okay? Also, here in June, all right, we have a new moon solar eclipse also happening in Gemini. So again, we are dealing with some very tricky energy for the next 3 months. And I feel like if you stay out of the way, Aries, nothing can attack you. Nothing can affect you. Just stay out the way. Focus on you. Focus on your goals. The universe really wants me to keep saying that to you. Focus on you. Focus on your goals. And you will not have any issues, okay? We also have a full moon lunar eclipse May 26th happening in Sagittarius, and that is your sister sign. And so while the lunar eclipse can definitely bring some changes, okay, June 20th, we're going to have Jupiter retrograde in Pisces, and Jupiter is Sagittarius ruling planet. So for you, once again, this is like going to have something to do with your career, okay? Your emotions is being really tied to what you really want this season. It's all about your career, your finances, your health, how you're taking care of yourself, what you really want when it comes to your overall life. What do you want to achieve? That is really huge for you here. And I see that with all the different planetary changes, I'm seeing that more and more. As I'm looking at this, I'm seeing it more and more. You're yearning for something. Like you felt empty about something for so long. And it's like, again, in April, you're taking initiative about this. So if you haven't already, by the end of April, going into early May, a lot of you will be like, listen, I'm done. I'm staying out the way. I'm doing me. And it's nothing wrong with that. You might have people to say, hey, oh, you're acting funny. You're not talking to me. You're, whatever. You really don't have time to even have those types of conversations. You really don't. Okay? Mercury retrograde will go direct by June 22nd. Yay to that. Okay? I wouldn't sign any major contracts on Mercury retrograde. I wouldn't make any major decisions, or I wouldn't do anything crazy during that time. I will cross my T's and dot my I's. I will make sure that what I'm saying is clear as possible. Okay, if you send out an email, make sure that that is really sent and is not sitting in your draft. Okay, so let's move on, because I have some love cards here that I want to share with you. All right, so yeah, it seems like things are really going to pick up, especially financially for you guys. Even emotionally, you know how you feel about things. Things are going to start to pop off, especially late April going into early May. By the end of June, you probably won't even recognize yourself, because this transformation is huge. This is not just, I'm moving into a new house. Oh, okay, cool. That's not what this is. This is, I'm changing who I am internally, externally, spiritually. I'm being more mindful of who I am as a human and as a spiritual being. I'm giving, but I'm not giving too much to the point that it hurts me. I'm being mindful of my approach, of how I treat people. I'm being more open and honest. And I'm taking initiative. I'm stepping into my role. So let's see what's going on when it comes to love, because I do see the Lovers card here. So you got a lot of, you got some major arcanas here. So this is huge. I mean, I'm really shocked. I mean, I already knew that you were going to have a breakout, or like a breakout season, or like a major breakthrough. But I think that towards the end of June is when it's really going to hit you. Like, wow, like my life was not like this 6 months ago. Like something is going to come over you. It's going to be like an overwhelming, it's going to be like, I want to say intuitive feeling, but it's going to be very overwhelming, but it's going to be beautiful. Because you may not realize what's happening, but by the end of June, it's going to be like, wow, where, when, how, where did this come from? You know, I don't even recognize myself anymore. And that's the type of reaction that you want, Aries, okay? So, let's look at some love cards for you. This is for April, May, and June. And guys, if I can, if God wills it, I will be back with some extended love readings, okay? All right, so April, May, and June for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aries. Conversations over coffee, literally, for some of you. And then this could just be a need to have a conversation, a need to discuss where you go from here. In your relationship, you may sit down with someone, again, because you're on this journey of transformation. So you may sit someone down, or they may sit you down and say, hey, where do we go from here? You know, what are we doing? Are we making this work, or are we not? Like, what are we doing? Okay. It says that you're going to definitely be, some of you may even decide to embrace this moment. Again, I do see the Lovers card talking about being embraced, or embracing a new loved one, or just simply embracing the person that you're with. Okay, maybe some reconciliation is coming here, all right? Someone may not have been totally honest, okay? Or maybe, again, there's going to be some secrets that come about towards the end of April, early May. And then maybe that's going to start up the whole gossiping thing, where people are going to be calling you out. You did say that on, you know, January, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like people are going to be questioning your motives, or you may begin to question their motives. Right? Like, you're going to have 1,000 questions. Like, that don't make sense to me. And I think that that's going to be the point where you begin to separate yourself. And for some of you, this will be a love situation. For some of you will say, you know what? I'm not worrying about what they say. This is about you and me. We're running the show. You know, you're my man. I'm your woman. It's about us. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Like, so for some of you, you may just totally block it all out and just focus on your union with your spouse, with your loved one, with the person that you're dealing with. There may be a lot of he say, she say drama, but you have to tune it out, Aries. That's really huge here for you, okay? Feeling uplifted as well, okay? So again, even on top of the Emperor, again, we're focusing on logic and organization. How can we solve this issue? Instead of complaining about it, what can we do to make things right? How can we increase our level of success? Even in our marriage, even in our relationship, what can we do to help us build each other? How can we strengthen one another? Okay? It is time for structure. It is time for that heart-to-heart conversation, because something is making you feel shaken, or uncertain is what I should have said, okay? But again, going into May, I feel like there's some type of transformation here, okay? Because even here it says new phase in your union. So for a lot of you, this is a new phase, a new you, okay? Recognition for all your high quality work. Maybe your spouse is now seeing what you've been what you've been talking about all these years. Maybe they're finally seeing your worth, or maybe they're finally seeing, I gotta go soon, guys. So maybe they're finally seeing, what you're made of. Maybe they're finally showing you gratitude. Maybe they're showing you how much they really love you and how much they really appreciate you. But it says that your relationship could be ascending at this time. You guys are going places. And there's going to be a lot of haters and people sitting around yapping and talking and gossiping and hating, of course, because they can't take the heat from an Aries. Duh. Who can? I mean, you guys come in with so much passion and you're always ready to just take charge and to just go for it. Right? Listen. Like I was always taught, honey, if you ain't got no haters, then something is wrong, okay? Okay, we gotta be grateful for our haters, all right? But it says here, transcending, okay? Moving away from those obstacles. Again, I felt like you guys are moving out, moving away. You're staying away from it all. Like, you're like, nope, I'm staying out of it. I'm not involving myself. I'm not getting caught up this time, all right? But a lot of you also are preparing yourself for a union. So for some of you, you may get engaged. Someone may propose to you, or you may decide to propose to someone. Give or take. Take it to however it applies. But you guys are definitely going through a new phase in your relationship. Look at that. It's like you guys been working at it and working at it and working at it. Waiting for that peace of mind. Waiting for that satisfaction. Waiting for that commitment. And you finally get it. So I'm so happy for some of you. I just want to cry. I just feel, Aries, like you guys earned this. Like you guys just been working so hard for this. Like I'm really excited for you guys, because I feel it. I feel your joy. Like it's amazing how I can just feel you guys' joy. I feel your joy. Okay? So, but Aries, this is the twist, and I'm going to get clarity for this because I don't know why it came out. Again, remember I said there could be some gossiping or, naysayers or haters or whoever, somebody trying to stir up confusion. In the middle of May, or even possibly during Mercury retrograde. Remember, it starts May 29th. Mercury rules our communication. Okay, keep that in mind. It rules our communication, verbal communication, sexual, okay, mental, spiritual communication. It rules communication. And when Mercury is retrograde, that means some things are left, okay, or I just heard better left unsaid. Thank you, universe, for that. I don't know where that came from. Okay, better left unsaid. Okay, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Speaking of, that's what this person is doing. The snake card is here. In your love life. Wow. Who is this person? Maybe they've been around for a while. Right? And maybe, I don't know. But I feel like this can also be a third party situation. I don't know. This is an ex from you or an ex from this person that you're dealing with. But somebody is mad. Somebody is peed off, okay? I mean, completely just peed off. Pissed off, okay? For those of you that don't get it. All right. But it says here, competition. Somebody, again, honey, what did I say about the haters, okay? Oh, God, they just, you got to appreciate them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's going to be happy, Aries. Listen, when God start blessing you, honey, you find out who your real friends are. You even find out who your real spouse is. Let me tell you. I'm telling you, not everybody's going to be happy. This person think that they're clever. They think they got it made. They think that they could just keep trying to degrade you and disrespect you. But they're going to find out soon that you are not the one to be played with. Competition is here. And it's competition because somebody see that the light is shining on you. All right? But I feel like this person is feeling even threatened by you. Like they keep, going like this, trying to, make sure that you're not like watching them, or they could be watching you on social media, right? Or they might just be doing like a drive-by in your neighborhood, trying to see, if you're with their man, or just something weird like that, okay? Or the other way around, it could be a man doing this to you, okay? Maybe he's driving around trying to see who this new dude is that just came snatched you up from his life, right? But he's going to soon find out. He's going to find out. Or she's going to find out. Give it, however it applies. That you are not to be played with. And it won't be you that step up and say anything. It will be somebody else in your defense. For a lot of you, this is another woman. And she is just as conniving as you think, honey. This person is jealous. This person is jealous. And not only are they jealous, but they're sneaky. This person cannot be trusted. This person is not honest with you. This is somebody that you probably hang with all the time. This can be family. This can be someone even closer. This can be like a best friend, a friend from the past. It can be an in-law. But somebody is jealous. And they're going to try their best to cause up, just to throw a bunch of confusion. But see, by June 25th, when Neptune go retrograde in Pisces, that's going to be the tricky part again, because we won't have rose-colored glasses on anymore. When Neptune retrogrades in its own sign, like Pisces, oh gosh, the rose-colored glasses come off. We see shit for what it is. So like I said, something is about to come up to the surface, Aries. And I don't know exactly what it is. It can definitely take an angle from every corner. But something is about to come up to the surface. And you're going to see things exactly for what they are. And all I keep hearing you say is, you know what? I'm done with this type of shit. I'm not even going to get involved. I'm not getting involved for what? I'm not losing my money for you. I'm not losing my clientele for you. I'm not losing my home for you. I'm not losing my self-respect for you. Like, I'm not losing my dignity for you. I'm not doing it. Listen, Aries, I'm on your side on this one, okay? I don't know who this person is, but they need to go ahead with themselves, all right? But someone is extremely jealous and vindictive. They could be a Sagittarius. They could be a Scorpio. Hell, they can even be a Gemini. This person is jealous. They do not want you to have what you got. Whatever it is that you just came up on, they don't want you to have it. They don't want you to be happy. Or if this is a third-party situation, this person is going to try to separate you and this individual. And you cannot let that happen, Aries. That is the best advice that I can give you. Do not let that happen. Again, you had the right mindset. I'm staying out of it. I'm going to let you handle it, because if I handle it, it's not going to be the same, okay? Yeah, I'm going to let you deal with it. Because if I deal with it, yeah. You don't even want to know what's going to happen if I deal with it. So you better handle that. Okay, that's what I just hear in my spirit. That's what you're going to be saying to this person. Oh, child, I don't even know what just happened. Let me tell you something. The universe is good, okay? God is good. This thing just straight went haywire on me and everything. I don't even know why. But it's cool. I guess the universe was like, listen, I think they got the point. Move on, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just go with the flow, okay? Anyway, Aries, like I said, they're a hater, though. You gotta watch them. But listen, so we got some overall advice cards here, okay? So maybe you have had questions or concerns. Maybe you might get a yes or a no. You might get not right now, maybe later. Or you might just get some straight, simple overall advice from the universe. And whatever comes out, I'm grateful for, and I really wish you guys the best. Guys, at this moment, I would love if you guys can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to book your personal reading on my website at g1insights.org. I can't wait to speak to you all. All right, so let's see your overall advice for April, May, and June, okay? Let's shuffle. Let's give it one big shuffle. All right, here we go. Ooh, some goddess cards came out here for you. All right, so you have a past life energy here, okay? So I don't know, whatever that means to you, okay? I don't know if you guys can even see that because of the light. Goodness, goodness, goodness. All right, the past life energy is here for you. It said this situation involves your past life memories, okay? So whatever you could be dealing with here in the month of April that is giving you like this push, okay? Or if you felt really dragged lately, felt really depressed, really unhappy, this is the season where you will gain your confidence again, okay? Literally, like this is the season where it begins to go down. Like it goes down this season. Even going towards the month of May, there's going to be some extreme changes because as you realize that you are going through this major transformation, okay, it is also going to be important for you again is this energy of I'm staying out of it. I'm moving away from it. I'm not talking to this person. I'm not involving myself in what no longer serve me. I'm going to be focused on my career, my love life, you know, the things that are positive. It's not saying that you won't have any issues whatsoever, Aries. It's just saying that things will be at a minimum at this time, okay? And it says that the more sacred you are about your space and the more in tune you are with who you are as a person and your spirituality and your environment, the more aware you are of your environment, okay? It's so important for you guys to create an altar or to visit a place to connect with divine source, okay? So this could be maybe creating an altar at home. I know I do it all the time. I have my candles and I have, you know, my money bowl. I have so many things that represent the things that I love. I keep it really close to me because it centers me. And so I feel like Spirit is asking you guys to do the same thing, Aries. You had the right mindset. Like I said before, you just got to stay on this track. Stay focused. That's all you got to do. Don't look that way. Don't look over there. Don't worry about what nobody else is doing. If they got something going on over, you know what? That's your business. You know, it's not wrong with being supportive and saying hello, you know, how you doing, and checking in with people that you care for. But when it comes to your environment, your spirit, that inner you, there's going to have to be some changes, okay? Because in order for you to go to the place where Spirit is taking you, you're going to definitely have to separate yourself from a situation or circumstance, okay? And possibly even some people. But it says that, you know, whatever happened in your past life, Aries, you know, it says that you have made your mark. You know, your time is now. You have literally came, saw, and you conquered. So now it's definitely time for you to take initiative and to take action and to go after what you want, all right? And last but not least, remember what I kept telling you. You are a natural born leader. It is time for you to step into your field, okay? It is time for you to own your role in this universe, okay? Whatever that may mean to you at this moment, Aries, okay? Especially, listen, before, it's like right in the middle of when Mercury oh my God, why am I tongue twisted? It's like right in the midst of when Mercury goes retrograde. That is when you really find your purpose. That is when you really find out who you are and what you really desire. That is where the challenges that used to seem so difficult and so hard are like so easy now. So you have so much to be thankful for. You know, when I'm looking at this photo here, it says to me, I surrender. You know, that's what it says to me. I surrender. I'm ready. I'm ready to thrive. I'm ready to be successful. I'm ready to step into the new me. I'm ready to lose that extra excess weight. I'm ready to go back to school. I'm ready to go back to the gym. I'm ready to take control of my life again. I'm ready to go back to God. I'm ready to just get back in touch with who I am. So don't waste too much time trying to connect with the old you, because that part of you is dead. That part of you don't even exist anymore, honey. As I said before, going into the end of May, or even like I said, around that time of that Mercury retrograde, May 29th-ish, about that week, right? That is when it's really going to hit you. Okay? Like, wow, I don't even know who I am anymore. Like, a whole new attitude, whole new energy. But like I said, just don't forget. Don't forget your roots. Don't forget what you were taught. You may not be who you were yesterday, but don't forget where you came from. Don't forget who supported you on this journey, because you are about to have a magnificent, different type of lifestyle. Okay? And so while you may have to feel like you have to leave some people, you don't have to leave everybody. Okay? So I don't know what that means for some of you, but I'm telling you, when it comes to career and love and your health, okay, for a lot of you, this is really big on your career and your health. I don't know why, but this is huge. Okay, whatever this is, embrace the process. Enjoy the process. Okay? Aries, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. And again, I'm sorry for our little technical difficulties. Mercury retrograde isn't even here yet, and it's already starting trouble. But I love you guys. You have a good one. If you guys have any questions or concerns, message me below, or comment below, or you guys can email me if I have time. I'm usually very responsive. At least I try to be anyway. Just reach out to me. I'm a very open individual. I don't, I'm not all stuck up like I can't talk to somebody, so I don't mind helping you guys. Okay, so reach out to me, and I love you. And please remember what I said, Aries. You are now in charge. You've always been, but you've never been as comfortable as the way you are about to be. It's about to go down. Have a good one, Aries. Bye.